Hello, everybody. Welcome into your Talking Fitchburg headlines on this Thursday, June 5th, 2025. Jeremy Crosby here. I hope you're having a great day and glad you're tuning in with us for your TF headlines. Getting ahead of myself here. We start with City Hall Juneteenth Flag Raising. It was going to be tomorrow. It is now moved to Monday, June 16th. Join Mayor Julia Radafrada as Juneteenth Flag Raising will be held at the City Hall on Monday, June 16th at 12 p.m. to remind everybody of the important significance of the Day of History to celebrate African American history and culture. You meet out at the flagpole here at City Hall, 5520 Lacey Road. It's right in front of City Hall. Ceremony will run from noon to 12:30 on June 16th. We'll have coverage for you here on FACTv. Speaking of coverage, we'll have coverage of the Verona area high school graduation this weekend. That will be over at Epic. It'll be on Sunday, June 8th from 2 to 4 p.m. We'll be broadcasting it live right here on FACTV's Com Channel F2. Check your local listings by going to our website, FitchBurgWI.gov, and you can figure out where we're live streaming, where we're on cable TV, where we're on an app like Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. We'll have that for you live, and congratulations to all the area graduates, graduating class. You seniors are rocking it as you head out here for the summer, but we'll have Verona's here for you live on FACTv. Summer reading kickoff with Mark Hayward. Summer reading program's just around the corner with the Fitchburg Public Library, and you're going to want to come in on Monday, June 16. Join us at the library for summer reading kickoff with Mark Hayward. He uses yo-yos, tops, and juggling equipment, as well as non-traditional props like a mouse trap, even a wombat trap. I'm not even sure what that is, but yeah, you're going to come out and see this hilarious and humorous style show that everybody can enjoy. It's June 16th at 11 a.m. at the Fitchburg Public Library. Plenty of parking here, but I suggest you come early because it's going to be packed. Fitchburg Draft Picks Brewery Ride is happening this weekend. Join the Fitchburg Chamber and Business Bureau along with Bike Fitchburg for this once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's going to be on June 7th. The organized ride will take cyclists to some local breweries in the area, including Great Dane Pub and Brewery Company, Delta Beer Lab, and Hop House Brewing Company. Riders will get to explore local bike trails along the way, and each stop they'll be having snacks and get to sample a beer. Every brewery has non-alcoholic beverages available as well, so you don't need to have alcohol to enjoy this ride. This ride is 18 miles round trip at your own pace with leaders from Bike Fitchburg on the route. For more information, you can check out the Chamber's website to get signed up. Pop-up library at Southdale Park is going to be back this summer. We've got a couple of dates for you. First one's going to be on Monday, June 16th. You can join in the public library at the Southdale Park. That's 160 Deer Valley Road in Fitchburg. And our outreach librarian will be out there with some fun activities and crafts from 2 to 3 p.m. on June 16th. There's more dates to come. We'll share them as they get closer. Party on the patio. I said that backwards, but it's going to be a fun time at the Fitchburg Senior Center. Join us for a lively afternoon on the patio featuring local music group Wrong Genre on Friday, June 20th at 12:30 p.m. Enjoy some electric music, folk tunes, and some spinning genres from classic to timeless classics like the Beatles and beyond. There'll be fun, good vibes, treats, and more. You need to register for lunch the day before if you are interested in advance, day before, by calling 608-270-4290 to get signed up. And the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources, that's the DNR, is asking the public to take simple precautions to avoid spreading invasive species this June and throughout the summer. Invasive species are non-native plants, animals, and diseases that can cause environmental or impact harm or pose a threat to human health. There are many species that are already widespread in the state, while others may pose a large risk of surviving or causing problems if introduced into other established areas. The state's invasive species rule makes it unlawful to transport, transfer, introduce, or pose certain invasive species in Wisconsin without a permit. The regulation designates which species are restricted or prohibited based on the factor, including the degree of harm they may cause, the extent they are, and what it is. How can you help establish and spread? The DNR encourages to stop the preventions. The DNR, of course, urges you to check, stay on designated trails, and follow the rules from moving firewood and other things like if you go out on a boat and there's weeds on your road, goes off. Have a good day, everybody.